Let's make some pickles today, y'all. And I know it's not summertime, but it doesn't matter. These are year-round pickles. So easy, you are not going to believe it. These are going to be, we can call them whatever you want to. We can call them wicked pickles, sweet heat pickles, spicy heat, spicy sweet. That's what we're doing. When I was growing up, my grandmother made these pickles all the time. She would buy a gallon jar, which is what this is. And back then, you could buy gallon jars of what was just called sour pickles. Now, for some reason, we can't find those anymore in our neck of the woods. You might be able to find those. Just about all you can find here are kosher dills. If you can find regular dills, those will work. If you have sour pickles, those will work. We're going to take just already pickled cucumbers, and we're going to slice them up. You're going to need, we're going to guesstimate this, y'all. Either two 48-ounce jars. My gallon jar has had some eaten out of it, so I'm going to guesstimate. We're going to say I need about 12 cups of slices. So that's where we're going to start. Then you're going to need some sugar. You need some red pepper flakes, jalapeno if you want them to be extra spicy, and some minced garlic. That's it. So simple, and you're going to have something very, very delicious. We're just going to make these real quickly, and I'm going to show you, even if you have never ever made pickles before, you're going to be able to do this. If you can measure, and if you can slice, this recipe's for you. I'm going to be using my mandolin today, and I'm going to be using my thicker setting. These pickles need to be sliced pretty thickly. You can do this all by hand if you prefer. And I'll show you how thick these are. You'll find a lot of recipes that say you cannot use kosher dill pickles. That's all I use to make these. You see that? I don't know how thick that is. But that's how thick we're going to slice them. Save that pickle juice and make you some popsicles. Just kidding, y'all. Do whatever you want to with that pickle juice. You're not going to need it in this recipe. That's pretty much all the prep you're going to need. If you use jalapenos, you're going to want to chop those up. I'm going to be using, I'm going to use my mandolin for that too. And I'm just going to chop those up. Because if I'm going to go to this trouble, I want them to be spicy. Y'all know I like it spicy. All right, now you can put it straight back into the jar you already had, or if you've got you another jar container, use that one. I just happen to have this old heavy-duty mayonnaise jar, and if you've watched some of my other videos, you know what came in that. And we're just going to start layering those pickles. Put you a layer of pickles. And a cup of sugar. Put you a little bit of that hot pepper in there. About a teaspoon of garlic. Another layer of pickles. It's hard, y'all. You may not want to do this, it's so difficult. Another cup of sugar. A little more garlic. And some of those peppers. And I forgot my red pepper flakes. Put you about a teaspoon of these in each layer. I forgot them, so I'm just gonna go a little heavy right there. Another layer. And we're just gonna finish up with the sugar on top. A little more garlic. And a little bit more of this. Now here's when it gets really difficult, y'all. You're gonna shake it up. Now my goal is for all this sugar to melt. And I'm gonna leave these out on my counter, and all I'm gonna do is just walk by every once in a while and flip it over. I'm gonna go about the rest of my business and just flip it whenever I think about it. Y'all stay tuned, I'm gonna show you the finished result. And while those pickles are dissolving their sugar, I'm just gonna sit outside and watch a ball game. This is what happens, y'all. It turns into liquid. Here's what you got inside. Here you go. You can either keep these stored in your gallon jar, or you can put them into some little jars and give them away for gifts. These people will love. Either way, make sure that you keep them stored in your refrigerator. Y'all enjoy.